I think stamp duty as a concept is broken. I don't think it's working in its current form for a couple of reasons. I think that it's too complex.
Mm.
When our own Secretary of State for Housing can't work out or can't find people to work out her own stamp duty liability correctly, then the rest of us don't really stand a chance. So that says it all for me. I think it's too complicated. I think it's too expensive, and it's clogging up the housing system. People can't move. Country where people can't move freely isn't a productive country. I think that we need to change stamp duty at the very least, reduce it, simplify it. I don't believe that, and we haven't seen all of the details yet, but I don't believe a yearly tax is the way to go either. I think altering stamp duty is a better bet. Problem I have with a yearly charge is it unfairly penalises people who have money in their property but don't have cash. And what do you do if you can't afford to pay your yearly tax? You lose your job. What happens? Is your house repossessed? I don't know how that works. I think you're much better off having the certainty of knowing you have stamp duty to pay, ring fencing that money, accounting for it up front, and getting it paid, even if they let you defer it for 2 years, 3 years. That makes more sense to me than having to pay half to 1% of the property value in perpetuity.
I do just wonder, I've said for a long time that I think stamp duty ought to be paid by the seller rather than the purchaser.